everybody. Oh my gosh, it has been a while since I have done a video, at least like this. And all I can say is what a past weekend I have had. If you guys have seen any of my videos, you saw that I was with my friend Edwin, and we had a blast at an exercise event that we went to last weekend. And let me tell you guys, if you have not seen the videos that we did, you definitely need to check it out. First, you need to know who Edwin is. It's one of my good friends from ATL. He has a weight loss journey that he's on right now, and I'm going to make sure you have the video that you can check out to watch that story. You're going to definitely be inspired by that. And then we have another video that we did about what we learned when we went to the health event last weekend. And I tell you guys, it was so powerful. Not only did we obviously have an opportunity to do some exercise routines with a super trainer. If any of you know who Joel Freeman is from Beachbody, he came down to my city and we had a chance to work out with him. But we also had an opportunity to learn some things as it regards personal development. And there was just some very fundamental things that stuck out last weekend. And we talked about that last week on our video that Edwin and I did, and I definitely encourage you guys watch that. All right, but with that being said, I just want to firstly say I just have so much gratitude right now. And I'm going to get to the title of this video in a second, but I just have so much gratitude, and I just want to encourage you all just to cultivate that. Cultivate a spirit of gratitude, cultivate a spirit of thanksgiving, and just make that a part of your life. I'm just thinking about the encounters, the conversations, and the people that I've been meeting over the last couple of days. Life is meant to be a blessing. And when life is a blessing, you're meant to be a blessing to someone else. So we have an opportunity to pass that around. And I just want you guys, as you're watching this video, to receive that and to pass that on to someone else that you know. I'm thankful for my students. I know some of you may be watching this. I want to tell you guys that I love you guys. I know we got LEAP coming here in a week. Definitely hoping and praying for you guys. I know you guys are going to do well. Our classes this week have been rather smooth. You guys know we've been enjoying the games and everything, and I'm just laughing to myself right now because we've been talking about some of the content they want me to do on my channel. We've been talking about video games, so I don't know, maybe at some point I may just have a playlist where maybe I do a video game series and I basically have myself on the side and I talk about stuff while I'm playing the game. Some of my students said that they were interested in that. And then I also have my Spanish YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys know I have a Spanish YouTube channel, but I was talking to them that I may create my own program. As many of you may know, I'm very, very animated and I love to be creative. So that was a thought that we talked about today. So just a lot of great stuff just being talked about and just very thankful for it all. All right, so the title of this video, you guys, today is called Give and It Shall Be Given Unto You. Give and it shall be given unto you. This week in class, I talked to my students and I asked them about this expression. And I said to them, I said, as of course I teach Spanish, I was very curious if they could break down to me if or what the word give was as it regards how it was being said in the sentence. I asked them, I said, is give in this case a declaration? Is give in this case a question? Or is give a command? And I gave them a few seconds, and as they began to think for a moment, some began to say, well, it sounds like a declaration. Of course, none said question because obviously it didn't end with a question mark. And then a few said command. And I said, those who say command, that is absolutely correct, because give in this case is telling you what you have to do first. Because as the expression ends, it says, and then it shall be given unto you. Give and it shall be given unto you. And then I asked them, I said, what does shall mean? And of course, some of them knew what it was, right? Some were actually, interestingly enough, some said they didn't know, because shall is not commonly used today. But I then went on ahead and told them shall means will. Okay? So give and it shall be given unto you. Give means that it's a command in this case. It's telling what you need to do. and then Shal is telling you what the result will be as a result of giving. Okay, so the thought that I want to bring out in this video today is simply this. I'm going to ask you a question. What are you wanting in your life right now? What is it that you're desiring to see? Do you desire to have more income? Do you desire to have better health? Okay, or do you desire to have a better job? What is it right now as you're watching this video that is coming from the bottom of your heart and something that is truly inspiring you to have at this point of your life? I want to share with you today that no matter what that is, there's oftentimes a price or something you have to do first before you can receive what it is you desire. How many people do we have in this world right now, you all, who feel entitled to the things of the world? They throw a fit if they don't get what they want, and they make it seem as if everyone else around them is the problem instead of the way that they're thinking. I'm here to tell you today that in order to get what you desire, if that's better health, if that's more income, if that's a better job, then you have to put in the effort first in order to get the results. If you try, I think about what Earl Nightingale says, if you try to get fire, using this analogy here, without putting the logs in first, then you're going to literally be looking like a bump on a log. You got to put the wood in first, do the steps necessary before you can actually get the fire to warm you up. So in the same way, you all understand and realize that whatever it is you are working towards or desiring to have, you got to give first in order to receive the results. That's the law. That is an expression that can be applied in just about every area of life. And if you think about it, it's very, very true. So with that, you guys, that's my message for today. I hope you were blessed by it. I got some other things that I want to talk about. But with that, if you've enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and share with those that you know. And as always, subscribe so that I can see you next time in the next video.